Yo, what's going on, guys? I was gonna go over another setup for y'all today. Let's just get straight into it. I'm right here on the 30 minute. We opened up. We see this line in the sand here that we've been looking at for the past over the last 2 weeks. The 8 sessions that are all coming into contact with this, it seems to be holding pretty well, pretty high volume area that getting a lot of consolidation in. But whenever we're able to reclaim it or sell below it, it usually acts as a pretty solid point of resistance here at this 66.82. So open up this morning. Once we got a solid rally, into this area, we pretty uh, decisively claimed this area. I went ahead and started looking for. I was already feeling pretty bullish once we started to reclaim this. You can see we consolidated for a minute, got the move up out, but what we really need to look at is the volume here. So we got this rally out of these 82s. I'm already feeling pretty bullish. But if we take a look here at Sierra, let me pull this up. This is right where I took this long, right? So we got a lot of buying coming in, and at this time, this was high dip here on the 700s, 703s. And we were met with selling. And at first, I thought this thing was going to roll over. And maybe we get a pullback down here, maybe retesting near these 80s, 90s. And this right here, this black line, this is a 4-hour trend line. They were able to reclaim, not as big of a deal, but still a bullish confluence nonetheless. So anyway, on this pullback here, that looked like we might roll over, we start seeing a lot of aggression from these sellers here. A lot. We can also look at this on the book map. This book map here, and this same area. We see a lot of buying coming. We see a lot of selling. After we get buying, we're rallying up out of these 80s, reclaim this level, straight buying up. A lot of aggressive selling comes in. We consolidate here for a while. We can see it on book map. We're looking at a lot of consolidation here, So I was watching this area right here. Like I was watching this consolidation the whole time. And we kept, we're getting a lot of sell volume, aggressive selling coming in. Aggressive selling trying to take us out of this consolidation. But once that failed, down here, once I saw this selling was coming in pretty heavy and we're just not able to move lower, I decided to go ahead and take a long position here at these 97s. Targeting a scalp up into these 709s first target, and then eventually the end of this low volume net up here, 720. And I was going to target 716, or like take it off at a sweep above 716, but we never really got that. So we consolidated here. I gave it some time before I took it off, but I did end up taking it off, seeing eventually it did go to full target, but you know how it is when you're in a trade and you're already up 5-1 on it. You need to definitely think about what you're doing and be reasonable. There's no way for me to know whether or not we keep rallying here or not. Once we see the selling start to come in, we're starting to roll over. I'd rather not be testing this low volume here and risking a possible, aggressive selling taking us straight back to my entry, right back to break even. So I took this off for a 5-1. But yeah, if y'all have any questions, just leave them in the comments. I'll try to get to them. Talk to y'all later.